Okay, today on activity number 2, you are going to do this activity called 1B Adjetivos Personas. You're going to click on this video that I am making today to kind of get you started, and then you are either going to want to open up take out a piece of scratch paper to write your answers down, because in the end, you're going to be transferring those sentences to this 1B Personas Famosas Google Doc that I'm sharing with each one of you, so you can write out your 14 sentences. So again, before you get started, you may want to take out a scratch piece of paper so that you can write down your answers. Okay, so today you guys are going to be working on coming up with answers to these questions. Write down numero uno, ¿cómo es Danny DeVito? So obviously I'm trying to point to Danny DeVito here. What you need to do is come up with adjectives to describe the person. I really would like you to try to come up with 2 adjectives, probably one more physical, kind of like body type, height, weight, hairstyle, hair color, things like that. And then maybe more personality, kind of what does it look like they're doing, kind of personality trait. So physically, Danny DeVito is obviously short compared to Arnold Schwarzenegger. So you would say like Danny DeVito es bajo. And then I want you to add something else. So you should add the word and, which in Spanish, which is y. So Danny DeVito es bajo y. And then maybe you want to say like, he looks happy. So you could say friendly is a word that we've learned, simpático. So again, you're coming up with kind of 2 descriptions to describe the person. Again, I would write down numero uno, Danny DeVito, or you could actually put L, S, and then bajo y simpático. I'm going to do the first 5 with you, and then I'm going to attach a slide of these questions so that you can just go through them. So please watch this video and then go ahead and click on the rest of them to click on the slide to do the rest of these. Okay, numero dos. ¿Cómo es Gwyneth Paltrow? So you should write down your numero dos on your scratch piece of paper. Let's look at her, boys and girls. Obviously, she is an actress. Okay, we see Emmys back here. So that gives me one adjective that I can think of her ability. She's probably talented. Physically, she is tall, she's skinny, and she's blonde. So, you could write 4 descriptions for her. All I'm asking for you to do is come up with 2 bare minimum. So I would write Gwyneth S or ella es. Let's do blonde. Since she's a female, rubia. E, what's the word for talented? Talentoso or talentosa. Since she's a girl, I would say Gwyneth es rubia y talentosa. Okay. ¿Cómo es Lori Hernandez? Lori Hernandez is a gymnast, as you can see here. She's also been on Dancing with the Stars. So again, there's tons of things that I could do about her physically. I also know about her kind of personality. So I'm going to choose, let's do active. You could do active. You could do hardworking. You could do talented again. You could do different things that would work here. She does have dark hair, so I'm going to go with that one as my physical, and then personality, I'm going to go with the active. So here we go. Lori es morena, because she's a girl, y activa. If you wanted to choose hardworking, you would write trabajadora. If you wanted to choose short, because she is a short, most gymnasts are, you could choose baja. Okay, ¿cómo es Peter Griffin? Peter Griffin, S. Again, I'm going to choose fat, since we don't really get to use that very often. I think cartoons are a great time to use them. And then I'm also going to say silly and foolish. Peter Griffin, S. Gordo y tonto. Last one together. This is a made-up person. His name is Gilberto. ¿Cómo es Gilberto? I was trying to get you to look at his face and kind of around him. I know you might say that he's ugly, but that's not really what I'm looking for. I'm going to give you the hint, serious. Look at that face. He looks a little bit messy back there. So let's go with those. Gilberto es serio. y desordenado. Okay, I'll go through the other ones. The last video I made did not work, so I'll just quickly go through them. Pause if you need to, but I will also post the slides. 6. ¿Cómo es Michael Jordan? 7. ¿Cómo es Sandra? Sandra's the girl, not the dog. 8. ¿Cómo es Scrooge McDuck? 9. ¿Cómo es Albert Einstein? 10. ¿Cómo es Shawn Johnson? It's the female. She's another gymnast. 11. ¿Cómo es Jim Carrey? He's been in movies like Pet Detective, Dumb and Dumber. This is a made-up character. ¿Cómo es David? Look at what he's doing. Look at his room. Think about descriptions. 13. ¿Cómo es Jack Pearson? This is from This Is Us, if your mother or yourself watches it. And the last one, ¿Cómo es la mime? And it's a female. Okay, that's it for this video. Don't forget, you can also just get to the slide by finding the Google slide with these 14 questions on there. Also, when you're done with the scratch paper, don't forget to go back and put those items into the document. Don't forget to put them on this document here, 1B Personas Famosas Responses. Okay, thank you so much.